how has your life evolved since going no contact? And what new doors opened that you didn't even expect were going to open?
Okay, I'm going to answer them separately.
Okay.
How has my life evolved since going no contact? Um, wow. I mean, I moved to another state. I made new friends. I joined clubs. I took on new work things. I went to
Mhm.
therapy. I went to recovery programs. So I would say my life evolved in every way. And I want to reiterate that I do think that healing and going back into contact with my mother helped truly heal the situation and allowed me to actually flourish into
Yes.
who I am today. But basically, I do believe that had I not healed this relationship with my mother, I would not really ever have felt whole. And
Right.
had I not done the healing and therapy work, I really wouldn't have been able to have the kind of relationships that I wanted in life. And what new doors have opened that I didn't I mean, we're sitting here, Grace. I wrote a book. It
I
was in Oprah's
know.
book club. This is why I always tell people, like, don't be afraid of your tragedy. Don't be afraid to write about it, make amends, admit when you make mistakes.
Yeah.
And, the best thing we can do is share with people how we got through things. I learned that as a recovery advocate 20 years ago. The best thing I can do is share my story. So when we realized there were so many other families struggling, sharing this story was the best thing that we could do. And it has opened so many doors for me, with work, with new organizations to work with, and just being able to be out there in the world. And, I say about my recovery from addiction, I turned my biggest deficit into my biggest asset with Reach Out
Ooh,
Recovery.
I
And
love
with
that.
my mom, I really did the same thing. We wrote the story. We rewrote the story. We had this bad history and we turned it into something really great that now helps other people.